A fashion show brings together people in recovery and the officers and judges who sent them to jail.
WDRB Stefan Johnson shares one man's story from addiction and recovery in a program that's taking people from dope to hope.
It's part of an organization called Thrive, which hosts an annual fashion show for people in recovery. The goal is to help them transition from using dope to having hope.
Actually, addiction at a really young age, and I was in and out of that whole cycle for about 15 years.
Abraham Stuckey is in recovery and says he's been clean since 2021 when he lost his wife to a drug overdose.
I would say rock bottom was at that point whenever my wife at the time had passed away as a direct result of this disease.
Abe and Courtney OD'd on heroin.
This is the 911 call a family friend made after Stuckey's wife OD'd.
I would say probably walking our children up to their mother's casket. I think that was the rock bottom. Something happened in that moment. I can't really explain it, but that's what has stuck with me.
Stuckey turned to a family member and a nonprofit called Thrive to get clean.
Thrive stands for Teach, Heal, Recover, Involve, Value, and Encourage.
Phil Stuckey is Abraham's cousin and CEO of Thrive.
So what we do is we offer free services for individuals to help them find resources, whether that's inpatient, outpatient, or just somebody to walk alongside.
Dope to Hope 2024, how we doing out there?
Recently, Thrive hosted an annual fashion show called Dope to Hope. It puts people in recovery on the same stage as the officers and judges who sent them to jail.
When you're talking about the sheriff walking with felons, when you talk about the judges walking with felons or walking with individuals that have lost people in this journey, it shows nothing more but the compassion that this community has.
Our top 3 charges for our jail is drug related.
Floyd County Sheriff Steve Bush was one of the models for the fashion show and supports anything that helps reduce the recidivism rate.
To be part of Listen to the Stories, it's really heartbreaking, but also it's very satisfactory in terms of satisfaction, in terms of listening to stories, but where people recovered.
To find out how you can contact Thrive, just head to our website and click the link connected to this story. With photojournalist Ariana Shuka, I'm Stefan Johnson, WDRB News.